Good morning. I just want to show the students on the Balanced Life Coach course where you can find the PowerPoint slides that I'm using in the webinars. So I'll just want to share my screen here. If you go to the class, Balanced Life Coach course, and you get into the class, you will see that you coming to the class falling on feeds. So here are all the feeds of what is going on in the class. Things that are uploaded. Here I've uploaded tonight's webinar, which is webinar 2. The slides I'm going to use and talk about tonight is types of coaching. And secondly, you can see I've also uploaded coaching and other people helping efforts. And here are some other things going on in the classroom on this Coaching Connection platform. Last week I uploaded a very interesting article on Erik Erikson's 8 stages of psychosocial development. And earlier in the week, last week, I also uploaded the videos answering the questions that were asked. So if you scroll down the feed, you'll find a lot of information that I've uploaded. So whenever you enter the class, just have a look at the progression of the feed and what is available there. Now, to get to the slides themselves, I am packaging them in the different webinars that I present. So on the left-hand side, you'll see from feed, you go to coaching process, send messages, discussions, members, and documents. When you click on documents, it will open up the documents that are uploaded. There you see the first folder is Online BLC Course Webinar 1. When you click on the name Online BLC Course Webinar 1, it will open the documents that I've uploaded there. And in this case, it's the 2 PowerPoint slides. The one is getting to know one another that we've used as an icebreaker, and the second one is the Johari's window. When you want to go back to the main folder of the documents, you can either click here on Documents, or you can click on the left side on Documents. Let me click on the left side on Documents. So it takes me back to the documents with all the folders again. Now for tonight's webinar, we're doing Online BLC Course Webinar 2. When I click on the name Online BLC Course Webinar 2, you'll see it opens up, and there are the 2 PowerPoint presentations that I'll be using tonight. The one is Coaching and Other People Helping Efforts, and the other one is Types of Coaching. Now, you can either download them or know that you can come back here to Documents just to access them whenever you need them. But if you want to download them, you've got different options. You'll see there are 3 vertical dots on the right-hand side of the name, Coaching and Other People Helping Efforts. When I click on them, it gives me certain options: to download the PowerPoint presentation, to copy the download link, to rename it, to move it, or to delete it. I don't know if you've got all these functionalities, but I would like to ask you not to rename, move, or delete these PowerPoint presentations, but you're more than welcome to download them or to copy the download link. The other alternative, if you forget about the vertical dots, the 3 vertical dots on the right-hand side, is just to click on the name of the PowerPoint presentation, which is what I'm going to do now. And then it will open up, and it will give you the option to download here as well. So when I click on download, it's going to ask me, depending on what browser you use, where you would like to save the document. Let's say I want to save it under PowerPoint. I've got a folder of PowerPoint and I want to create a new folder. Let's call it coaching. And now I can simply access that folder that I've just created called coaching by double clicking on it, and then it will open up. You can see there it's in PowerPoint under the folder coaching, and there I'm just going to let it remain the name that it had on Coaching Connection, and the name is Coaching and Other People Helping Efforts. And here on the right hand side at the bottom I simply click Save. And again, depending on what browser you use, I use Google Chrome. You'll see there at the left hand side at the bottom I can open up the PowerPoint slides presentation that I've just downloaded by clicking Open. And then it will open up the slide presentation. And you can see here is the slide presentation that I've just downloaded. Okay, I just wanted to show you how you could download the slides that I'm sharing with you on the Coaching Connection in the Balanced Life Coach course class. If you have any questions for tonight that you would like me to touch on, either tonight or during the week, I'll do some recordings in answering the questions. Please feel free to ask those questions by, again, in the class, clicking on the left on discussions. And discussions will open and you'll see I've created a discussion week 1 Q&A Masterclass 1 Introduction to Coaching. You can simply click on the name there and then it will open the discussion. You can see there are some questions already asked and answered. If you want to ask a question that you would like me to give clarity on or would like to understand something more about it, simply click on reply. You can see here is a reply button on the right hand side. By clicking on reply, you can type your question here. And then you can just click on post here at the bottom. And you'll see this question will now lie in this discussion. If I scroll down, you'll see at the end, this is the question I've just added. So feel free to ask questions. It's stimulating for me. I love to answer questions. It guides me a lot as to what you would like to know. And it definitely helps me to give sensible answers to the things that you would like to know.